Gals and guys. Day 20. Let's fucking go. I'm sorry if my voice is a little weird. I almost just woke up. I got myself some coffee. I haven't even eaten breakfast yet. I was just too excited to play this game. What do you want, okay? Sue me. What do you want? Shoot me. I'm an adult. I can play games in the morning. Oh yeah, that's good. That coffee hits the spot. Man, I'm ready. Ho ho ho! Ah. Allowance. 15 gold, baby. 15. That's insanity. Today, we have a discount in the commissary. So we gotta draft the commissary. But first, outer space. As is customary. Man, I wonder if this game will spark a whole new genre of games, because I absolutely love the concept. I love it so much. I want to play more games like this. It's so refreshing. Trading posts. More likely to contain dig spots. We could go crazy with the digs today. Or shrine. We do have money. That would be kind of cool. Maybe do shrine. The blessing is only for the next day though, right? I'll try and go in there and deposit the money I have right now. No. Actually, maybe that's a bad idea. Making an offering of gold may result in the bestowal of a beneficial blessing that will last for several days. Right. Okay. No. I'll wait until the end of the day, I guess. See how much I have left. This time we're not gonna forget that the shrine exists. Probably shouldn't have walked in here. That was a waste of 2 steps. But it's fine. Can't look a gift horse in the mouth. I already start with 50, right? And then now I'm starting with 70. So really, I should be looking at it as having 20 free steps, right? Okay. Oh man, the best part of the game. Time to open some doors. How much you want to bet we're gonna get the den? Every time you draft the first doors, you get a den. It's insane. Every time. I don't mind it. I like the den. It's just funny. Isn't it? The den is great right here. Okay. Pool hall. Ooh, I like that. This one is a solid choice, though. Storeroom is just fantastic. This one does have keys. So it's not all without benefits. And I would like to try a Great Hall and Foyer combination. Wouldn't that be fun? I want to try that. Let's go do some math. Yeah! I really enjoy this puzzle because I'm kind of good at it. Okay, 16. I mean, it's not that hard is what I'm saying. 14 divided by 7. That's 2. Okay, then we have 11. Minus 1 is 10. Times 10 is 100. Divided by 20 is 5. Where's 5? Man, what is it with these numbers on dartboards? They make no sense. Then again, I don't understand the rules of dart, so maybe that's why. 20 plus 3, 23. Minus 3 is 20. Times 3 is 60. Divided by 6 is 10. Yeah. What is that? Is that the many doors thing? Ooh. If we get the foyer, there's a good chance we can get the other one because we have this key. Right? That makes sense to me. Man, I wish I had some friends in this game so I could play pool with them. Feels bad. Or billiard, sorry. Billiard. Commissary. We have so much gold to start with 15 gold. It's actually nuts. And you know what? maybe I'll try not to draft as many hallways today. I am a bit of a hallway whore. But I think I'll not do that today. I'll keep my whoring to a minimum. We got 50% off, right? Oh! Ooh, 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 ooh. I guess I'm buying everything. It's so cheap. Wait, running shoes? Why does it say, Okay, something that doesn't make sense here. The magnifying glass says 4 coins with a line across, and it says 2 here, meaning it's cut in half, right? But here it says 8 with a line across, and it's still 8. So what are you talking about? I mean, I'll buy it all. Yep, magnifying glass, sledgehammer. Yes, sir. Sleeping mask. This should be 4. I don't know why it's not. Which one do I want more? I think running shoes pay off more in the long run. Long run, get it? Oh, okay, so they did cost 4. It's a bug. It doesn't say 4. I was about to say. God damn bugs. Okay, let's move on. Ooh, courtyard. Ah, but there's no way north. This is giving me bad vibes already. Really bad vibes. I mean, I could also just go pantry. Ah, but this does give 2 gems. But it's kind of a nice draft. With nice doors. Maybe you don't need that down here. The pantry is good. You know, we get a bit of steps as well for the fruit. We can still go north via entrance hall. Let's go pantry, actually. Yeah. Give me that money. Maybe I'll save the apple for later. Yeah. Let me write that down. Apple in pantry. In case we get another experiment involving apple eating. Love apple eating contests. I always win them. Okay. Now I want to go east. East, east, east. Spare room, probably? Yeah. Why not? Let's spare it up. Why is this not an item I can use? I want to go around putting labels on everything. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god. This is a tough one. Walk-in closet is kind of fire, of course. But that leaves me with one way to go north. That is just not gonna happen. We need keys. Give me the nook. Nook 1's part 1 right now. And then we go north. Workshop seems pretty good. Ooh, nursery. Oh, I'm so tempted to do this. Because we have the sleeping mask. And it's going to be an insane combo. But we cannot go with only one path north. It's just not a good idea. Workshop also gives us an item. Let's do workshop. It's a solid choice. You can't tell me it ain't. This one. The battery pack. I keep forgetting what I can combine with that. Can I do this? Dude, what is the last one I need here? Sledgehammer battery pack. And something else. I don't know. Any items hiding? I currently have sledgehammer, magnifying glass. Right, okay. And silver key, that's actually huge. Oh, the den would be very welcome here. I don't mind the den. Den is good. We have 2 dens in our draft. In our draft pool, excuse me. Maybe I go west first. Oh, the chapel though. Or security. Well, I don't technically need the money right now. Except later on with the shrine, I will need the money. But this one is really good too. But if I get security, I could run into a dead end here, and then I only have one way north, which is risky. This is the rule I set for myself. I always want to have at least 2 ways north, you know? So I think chapel may be in order here. It's also a solid draft, you know? I have the bishop. I gotta get it. I gotta get the chapel. I gotta. Okay. Anything hiding in here? Alright then. Office? This is gonna be a very annoying path north. We're gonna have to go along here every time then. Not ideal. Truly not ideal. Storeroom is really good though. And we do have 2 paths north right now. Storeroom would be better down here. You know? We can probably get it down there if we want. Ah, man. Let me think. I think I'm gonna go with storeroom, actually. Office could be sick here, right? And then go right, and then into something there. Storeroom. We gotta get the keys and the gems, man. Oh, a shovel! Hell yeah! Now I'm so glad I picked this. Maybe that's what I can combine with the sledgehammer and the battery pack. I'll have to try that. Let me see here. Apple and pantry. Did I have a dig spot somewhere at all? I don't think I did. No. Also, if I did, I would have noted it. So. Well, maybe I shouldn't trust myself in that way. But, you know. I'm pretty sure it would have. Drawing room seems good. Kitchen, though? Food for sale? We have the money. But drawing room is just incredible. We also get the gem back. Yeah, go drawing room. Love this room. I love that you can redraft in here. Well, that's the whole point of it, right? But still, I love it. Okay. Do we want to go east or west first? Maybe I'll go west first. See what we got. Bedroom, observatory. Actually not bad. But I can also redraw. Interesting. If I observatory here... Wait, how many stars do I have right now? I think I had 14 last time, so I have 14 now. Which would put us at 15, the sale. Everything is 50% off today. Oh, the sale. Nice. I get it. I could do that. I already bought everything in the commissary, though, so maybe it's not the wisest choice. But let's say I get the big one, you know, the what's it called? The showroom. I could buy everything. Wouldn't that be incredible? I don't know. I kind of want to redraw. Redraw. Fuck it. Let's gamble. Okay, not bad. I'm liking the courtyard. Good chance of dig spot as well. Why do we get 2 gems from this? Is that something I upgraded? I must have. Dig spot. Oh, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Now we're fucking talking. Show me the goodies. A coin, okay. I'll be taking that. And a key. Can't be mad about that. Now I'm definitely set with my keys, at least for the time being. I will have to think about the key card, though, at some point. And how to get past the security doors. Kitchen could be kind of huge. With all the... but then we lock ourselves out of north. But we do the same with the pool. But we have the sledgehammer, so if we can get a room that empties the pool, we can get chests. But then again, we add a bunch of shit to our draft pool. Perhaps a kitchen? Yeah, I think the kitchen is a wise choice here. What's on the menu? Wood-fired pizza! Plus an additional 10 steps if you have a furnace. Okay. Makes sense. Bacon and eggs. And add morning room. Oh. Yeah. Sounds good. Let's do it. I like the morning room. Also, there's something in here. Some money, I guess? Yeah. Lousy single coin, but I'll take it. Weight room. Ooh, observatory would be nice if I could rotate it. Oh, no. I mean, that's a horrible draft right here. We may have to go weight room. The bedroom is gonna give me some steps because of the sleeping mask. This one is gonna make everything 50% off. But I already bought so much, I feel like it's a waste. Weight room will allow me to go here later. If I really need to. Oh man, that is a tough one. Let me see. So I go like this. Here, perhaps. Maybe there's a way for me to go all the way along there. It's a big if. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking of the weight room. But you know what? Let's do bedroom, actually. Yeah. It feels terrible, but, you know, it is what it is. No items? Okay. Well, back to the courtyard. Let's go north. Security would be kind of nice. Yeah. We gotta have a way to deal with the security doors. Wait, there's an actual item in here? Oh. Nice. Did we miss anything? Let's check. Inventory. 1 fruit? Oh, right, in the pantry, of course. We left it there on purpose. Keycard system. Let's just do this again. Standard setup for keycards. Security level low. And offline mode. Yes. There we go. Alright. Let's go west and hope we can make our way south down there. Ooh. Wait. I would love to have many doors here. Yes. The Great Hall! Maybe not that many doors. It is a step in the direction of, you know, potentially getting a foyer later. Haha, this is a tough one. I think I'm gonna go with the Great Hall. 7 locked doors. Insane. But do I go in there yet? Maybe I don't. Maybe I do. Oh, that's a tough one. I do have 5 keys. Metal detector's picking up something in one of these rooms, for sure. Of course it's locked. You gotta be fucking with me. And that's this cutoff now. Green rooms don't cost gems to draft. Ooh. But we gotta go north. Morning room is incredible. I like the morning room. Chest! Huge. Oh my goodness. For the Great Hall. Thank you. This is the same, right? Man, I wanna read a new clue. I read the other 2. I just want a few moments to read that. Okay, north. Ooh, ornate compass. Oh, but library. We rented a book, didn't we? I kind of want to go library. Let's go library. We can probably get code checked later, right? Wait, didn't I rent a book? Oh, I thought I rented a book last time. Okay, so I've done that one. I've done that one. I've done this one. That one. This one was redacted, unfortunately. I've done that one. I haven't done this one. Drafting strategy. Volume, I forgot, 3, it said. Okay, well, moving on. Locked, huh? Well, I have keys. I got keys. Cloister! Observatory. Ooh, the freezer, though. The cloister seems incredible here. The doors are out of this world. Holy shit. Actually, we gotta do cloister, right? Yeah. 3 gems is a steep cost. But I think it's... Oh, no, there's stick spots in here. Give me a way to get in. Wait, I'm hearing... Oh, the Great Hall opened! Wait, what? Okay, yeah. That was just a waste of steps just now. I thought there was an item in there. But I guess it picked it up from somewhere else. Let's go here. Locked, huh? Don't mind if I do. Boiler room. I don't mind that either. We're getting low on gems, though. Don't like that part. Huh. But there's probably dig spots in here. Right? It's gotta be. No? Okay, there is one. Nice. A key. Okay. I wanted a gem, though, but that's okay. So, is the configuration still activated since last time, or do I have to redo a certain combination here? It's almost on. Interesting. There we go. Activate. So right now it's giving power to the foundation. Which is maybe not what I want. Maybe I go power here because it can't do anything here anyway, right? So put it on the right one. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we're gonna try and see. Oh, but this on... we gotta turn this. Yeah. Question is, do I want to open that? Let me see here. I have 1 gem on me. Let's say I get the laboratory. Will I have enough gems for that? Laboratory. It costs 1 gem. Okay, shit. I mean, okay. We can give it a shot. Chamber of Mirrors. Wait, the dark room is lit again. I gotta try this. Like, what does that mean? Oh my god. Okay. So we can actually just do this in this way. The power can be led through a bunch of rooms like this. I guess I can keep doing it? That is nuts. I want to go south then. Oh, but I can't see anything. Oh, wait. This has 1 gem requirement, and it says there's power on it. That could be a laboratory. Right? Let's try it. Oh my god. There it is. Incredible. And we can do an experiment too and everything. Okay, so wait. What was it? Laboratory. There. Push 3 up after 9. It has power now. 9. 3. What's happening? Whoa. Ho ho! What the hell is this? Oh, it's gonna open the door. Oh my god! The hell is that? The Black Bridge Grotto has been powered and permanently unlocked. Each day you may access 1 offline terminal from the network. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Whoa! Wait, does that mean I can run an experiment every single day if I want to? That's insane! Oh my god, dude. Okay, what experiments can we run? This is so hype. Each time you draft a red room, lose 5 steps. Whenever you draft a shop room, gain 1 key for every 2 hallways. Gain 3 gold for each red room. Set your dice to 2. Oh, set your dice to 2 sounds amazing. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps. Or when I draft a shop room. I do have a shovel. There's a chance we find a bunch of trash, right? Then again, we do have the metal detector. So that's gonna actually work against me. Oh man, this is so awesome! Shit. You know what? Let's do this one. I mean, think about it. If we dig, we find something, cool. If we dig, we don't find something, it's still cool, right? Yeah. Let me do that. Start experiment. Hell yeah. Exit. So wait. I gotta go to that place. The grotto. Black Bridge Grotto. I bet you that is what is related to the note we found in the freezer about the password to the terminal, right? That's gotta be the password to that terminal. Where else could it be? Oh my god, this is awesome. And that leads back to here. Cool. What items do I have? I also want to go back to the workshop at some point and experiment with combinations of items. But let's just keep going for a bit. I don't want to draft here because, well, I can't see. And I have 0 gems. Let's go here instead. We can probably dig here, right? Yes. Yes, baby. Find some trash. Yes! Yes! Haha! More trash! Oh, actually, I don't want more trash, because then it's just gonna put my dice to 2, right? Yeah, I want to use them and then dig again. Good thing I found some coins there. Maybe I go north first. Use a key. Corridor, walk-in closet, aquarium. Is actually kind of fire, but it does cost a gem, so yikes. Walk-in closet could be kind of cool, but I don't have a gem. Redraw. Parlor, hallway. Oh god. Parlor seems good. We need the gems. And we do have an access to the left side via the cloister, but oh man, it's not a lot of chances. Not that I have a choice. I could do this, but that's kind of risky. Let's do the parlor. Good old parlor. Give me that. Thank you very much. Alright, Herbert, let's see what you got in store for us. The other 2 boxes are true. The other 2 boxes are blue. The other 2 boxes are empty. Ah, wait a minute. The other 2 boxes are blue and true. If something is blue, it's gotta be true, and vice versa, right? So white is blue. If they're empty, then the black is empty. The blue is empty, the white is empty, they're all empty. But that can't be the case, so they're all false, right? But that, of course, can't be the case either. So let's consider one of them being true. Maybe the white one. This one is true now. Okay. That means the other ones are definitely not false. I mean, one of them needs to be false. This one is blue. I mean, true. The other ones have to be false. Right? White has to be true. And black is half false. No, true. So this one is true. Which means the blue one is true. That's what it says, right? No, it says the other 2 boxes are true. Which means if this is true, then this is true. I mean, they're both 2. There's 2 of them that are true. I mean, blue. So it's gotta be the black. Right? Go. Haha, yeah! Herbert, you sly bastard! Trying to trick me with that one. Not falling for your shenanigans, use the key. Ooh. Dovecote, an office. Ooh, I don't know. That's a tough one. Should I rotate or maybe even redraw? Huh. Locksmith. I could get the dovecote and rotate it to go north. Yeah. This doesn't cost any gems, and I get to draw up here now. Or draft. Yeah, let's get that. Dig spots! Okay, so we definitely want to do this first, so we can use our, what do you call it? Die, right? Oh my god, solarium. Oh, a dining room. Ooh. I gotta go with Solarium, right? You're more likely to draw unusual and rare rooms while drafting. Dude, I gotta try this, right? I'm gonna be really risky here, though. Getting to this side over here is gonna be a pain in the ass. But let's just try new rooms. Solarium, fuck it. We're gonna do it. I don't care. Oh my god. Solarium. A quaint floral sitting room surrounded entirely by tinted glass panes. The solarium is ideal for tea in the afternoons, or getting some sun without the hassle of going outside. Nice. Why are these windows frosted, though? I can not see through them. Weird. Oh. Oh my god. Mr. Nagula, that's the groundskeeper. Anne wanted me to remind you, once again, that it is expected of you to keep the grass in the cloister cut and the trees trimmed. I have a feeling you may have forgotten how to open the cloister wall again. Oh my god. So to save you some stern words, I decided to draw you a little diagram to help you out. Who knows? Maybe this time it will stick. Sympathetically, Brigitte. Oh my god. Cloister grounds access? While face to face with the angel, press the base of the 2 pillars on either side of you. Oh my god! That's it! Holy shit! Take a picture of that immediately. Put it, next to the cloister, I guess. Actually, no. Call it... What was it? Solarium? There. Take a picture of that. There we go. Holy shit, that's huge! And we get to dig as well. Do I want to dig, though? I do want to dig. Nothing of interest. That's trash, though, right? That doesn't classify as trash? Oh my god! Okay. This thing. The corners. Wait, what? How do I... we just need this one now. Okay, so that goes back and forth. Huh? How do I get that up there? Okay. Wait, what? I don't understand how to do this. I feel so dumb. I'm just clicking shit. Okay, we gotta get the green ones to the corner. So, right now we're almost there. How do we get that there? So the green can travel to a yellow if there's a gray between them? Ah. Wait, what? How did that just happen? How did that travel from there to there? What? Okay, I don't understand. I have no clue how that works. Oh my god, allowance. Fuck yeah, even more. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Yes, we even have a pawn in here. Let's note that down. I mean, not that it matters at this point, but, you know. Just saying. Solarium. Okay, well, this was kind of cool. And what did it do? More likely to draw unusual and rare rooms. Okay, that's kind of interesting. I like that. Maybe I want to dig a little bit here. Coins. Key. More coins. Okay. Actually, not bad. Now we gotta get some shop rooms going. Let's draft here now. Locked? Let's do it. Okay, let's see. I don't like any of these. Actually, ballroom is not too bad. Then again, the dark room currently has power from the boiler room, which is going up here. Do we know of anyone that can benefit from that? Maybe I redraw? Although having a ballroom is actually kind of good. It's actually really good. Always being able to get 2 gems is nice. And we have access to this path over here again then. I think I like it. Yep, do it. Right. Ah. Time for a dance. I call this the Sinclair. Wait, something was beeping. Where? Am I blind? Oh my god, look at that. It was hiding. Man, love that floor. Wait a minute. Wouldn't it be awesome to hide some kind of puzzle in the reflection down here? How much you want to bet that there's no reflection here? This is just a transparent surface and they duplicated the room and inverted it down there. That's what I would have done. I guess I use a key. Yeah, I have many. That's fine with me. Fine with me. Hallway? Okay, we may have to get the hallway. Even though I would love to get some of the others. I said I wouldn't go for hallways, but, you know. You gotta make an exception sometimes. Hallway. I could have redrafted there, but I didn't wanna. I only have one left. One die, that is. Or dice. One dice? One die? I don't know. Veranda? Drafting studio. I would love that. Select the new floor plan to permanently add to your estate's draft pool. Yes. Fantastic. Also, I want to set my gems to 2 again. Hey, it's awesome. It's essentially a free drafting studio. And look at that, we have windows. How nice does this look? Imagine having a house in real life where you have a spot like this. Man, you've hit jackpot, you know, in that case. I would love something like this. To just relax and chill. What's this? Did I see casino? Wait a minute. Yeah. Casino. Games of chance. Are you shitting me? I gotta do it. I gotta get the casino. Right? The Mount Holly Casino offers an intimate and exciting setting for wagers of any scale, and guests may be surprised to discover how much strategy is involved in the games featured here. A buy-in of 2 gems is required for admittance into this exclusive room. Haha, okay. I think I want it. Yes, I would love to gamble. That sounds amazing. Let me try this again. We have the thing with us. Okay, wait a minute. Let me see here. So today is Thursday, November 26th. Did I actually get that right? That's a good way to check, I guess. Thursday. Yeah, nice. Okay, so wait a minute. If we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. So we know it's a date, right? And it's something to do with gates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, there's... Oh, 7. And I guess there's also a door here. 8, maybe? Ah, but it feels weird. And what? November then? Maybe? So, oh, no, come on. Click here. Okay, so that would be 11. Oh, 8. Oh my god! It works! There it is! A letter! It's so small! It's funny. November 8th. Okay, I can read it from here. Nah, actually, it's gonna be annoying. In a few hours, we are departing. As planned, we will be taking the old mountainway tunnels to the north. We'll go as far as we can by trolley, until the rails give out. Then we'll proceed on foot until we reach the southern border. I've never been as excited, nervous, and heartbroken. I may never know if I've made the right decisions, but I've made the ones I felt my father might have nodded in approval of. I'm leaving a message for Simon here, in this safe house, this unhallowed cavern that we have called home for the last year. If something should happen to me, please guide him to this place. Try to show him what these last days were all for. November 8th. Okay. Explain to him, if you can, the intersection between foolishness and doctrine. The thin wire we stood upon, above the world, holding hands and throwing stones. Holding hands and throwing stones. In those days, we were guilty of everything. As always, Mary. Mary was so involved in whatever was going on here. So this is how they smuggled her? Remember, she disappeared after walking into a cab, right? Or into a taxi type deal? After being at the T-Bell's tea room or something? Wait a minute. One, two, three, four, five... There's 8 small gates here. Did I just happen to... Okay, I feel like this is the intended way. Did I just happen to solve this? By chance? Because there happened to be 8 doors today? This thing changes every day, right? Dude, what? I didn't even think about this. Literally 8 small gates. I remember counting apples here at one point. Maybe that also matters, actually, at some point here. Let's keep that in mind. I lost my train of thought just now. Oh well. I wanted to take a picture of this. That's really small, but that's okay. This is why we can do this. Drafting studio, that's right here. Oh yeah, I even took pictures of this back then. Make this a bit larger. Move this over a bit. And then we do this one. This way we can zoom in a bit as well if we want to. Yep. Cool. Very neat. 4 now. How much you want to bet is the same combination for this safe? In the, man, what is that place called? Study, I think? Study? We're gonna have to try that. Do I want to use all my keys here? Or do I go south first? Nah, use the keys. Laundry room. Doesn't sound like a bad idea. I can keep getting keys out of this, right? Because I can keep getting gems from the ballroom. I like the laundry room here. That's nice. Bleach. Let's see. This service costs 10 and will exchange all of your keys with all of your... Oh, wait a minute. Wait, what does this mean? Swap keys and money. The service costs 5 and will exchange all of your keys with all of your... Whoa! Okay, this one costs 5 and will exchange all of your gems with all of your... Wait, what's the difference? Oh, this was keys. Okay, okay, okay. Dude, what? Can I somehow split this in half? So I can... Oh no, I don't want to exchange all of it. I'll exchange all of your keys with all of your gems. Wait, what? Hold on. I don't want to lose all my money. Fluff and fold. Wow. We can get a bunch of keys this way. Maybe, you know what? Okay, I think I misunderstood the way this works. I thought I could only swap between gems and keys. But that's not true. I'll be back here later to do some of that when I need to. For now, though, I'm gonna get in here and grab another gem. Thanks. And then we start drafting south. Showroom! And there's the study. Oh my god. Master bedroom. I still haven't done that one. Ooh. You know what, actually? You're gonna hate me for this. I'm gonna go take a piss. I'm gonna, cliffhanger this. What will I choose? Find out in the next one. Okay. See you in a bit.